Snapchat, like, look at this fake Wii Fit main playing Swordfighter Game 1.
Oh, but
Yeah,
here we
because
go.
you know those Wii Fit mains, they're out for the clout. That's a fundamental aspect of the Wii Fit main.
We are starting it up. Here we got the Minecraft stage. I don't know whose world this is, probably KML's or something. But Minecraft Battlefield Swordfighter versus Terry.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk about one thing here too, real quick, and that is that that sword, the new Swordfighter sword with the flower thing there, that's gonna confuse me all game because it looks like the lipstick item, and I'm not gonna be able to unsee it.
You're right, it does. You ready for a flower to pop up on Terry's head the entire time? Ooh, this is where that match is gonna get hard. I don't think Swordfighter is insane. I think he's the worst out of all three Swordfighters, but in this matchup, oh, Advantage State is very strong versus Terry, just like that, and up there's gonna get an early kill.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, playing these fighting game characters specifically, sometimes you're up against Sword, and it just feels so obnoxious. You gotta try to get in with these close range combo starters and stuff, and this guy's just hitting you with a disc joint over and over again.
Wow, and Nick is using Chakra more like just zoning out.
Yeah.
Over and over again. This matchup could be pretty okay for Swordfighter. There's just a lot of little things that this kid can abuse.
And I was talking about that on commentary recently too. Like, you'd think, like, you know, me Brawler's the matchy one, Gunner's the zoner, and then Swordfighter would be like the disjointy, spacey kind of character. No, Swordfighter's just another zoner.
Slightly worse.
It's just second zoner.
2 frames.
But you gotta admire the way that Chakra controls space, like the slow one that hovers. You gotta love that.
It's a combo move. It's everything. But here we go. Nice, the double jab to the rising tackle, the command one too, holding down during the jab to get the most powerful hitboxes out of that one right there. So 80%, almost 100. This is gonna start looking pretty scary from the way Oolong pretty fast.
Yeah. I mean, but you know, you still got the advantage here, like percentage-wise. As long as you get out of this cyclone that's happening right now, this pressure that's on you, which did result in a lot of damage going over. But now that you're out of it, like, you're probably pretty comfortable here, right? Tidal's gonna do a lot of work to get in, but Tidal's doing the work to get in though. It's happening.
65 to 90. Still hasn't gotten hit in a while. I was here waiting for Tidal to actually get to go, but they clearly don't need it, getting Red Oolong to 100 instead.
I think Oolong is trying to wait for that right opener so that you're not putting Tidal at go percent until this happens. You got him off stage, you got a chance to ledge trap before those moves come online, but you gotta use it.
Ooh, and Red Oolong missing the timings on that little tornado there. That's gonna be really, really good in this matchup. Oh, ouchie.
Well, that's it.
Double jab, but the tornado here? Since Terry doesn't really grab a ledge with any of his moves, that tornado is going to be able to suck him off the ledge and just up there and you're dead, but that'll be really aggressive off the ledge.
Yeah, and it's worth noting too that only works at like very close ranges. Like these longer range tornado hits, they don't combo in the upper. The forward air a little more reliable to it, but it doesn't kill the same way. Dash attack though, okay, alright.
Here we go, back to the zoning game, Chakram and tornadoes.
Yeah, but this is not where you wanted to be as Oolong. If you were looking at this matchup, you know, a minute and a half ago, you'd be thinking Oolong had quite a little bit more of an advantage by now, but now it's going to be anyone's game from here.
As long as you don't get Terry to 100, and then it's a little spooky if you get to a last hit situation just like that.
Yeah, you just don't want to have to deal with this go move again, because then you're playing from a place of fear, and that's never good.
Up there, there's so much coming from Swordfighter. I think it's 16, 17%. It's insane.
I love how good Crack Shoot is as long as it does anything but get shielded. Like, Crack Shoot's actually kind of mean if it wasn't for the fact that it's just like off for that shield.
It's pretty safe. Oh, that's almost gonna kill. Especially when it crosses up, it is insane. It's just too hard to react to. Uh-oh, F tilt on ledge, and Terry ledge trapping is insanely scary, but Red Oolong makes it back. Now they're both even, about to die actually.
Yeah, it's just about anybody who gets this next tap. That, I think is where it's going to end up going. I mean, one good power dunk and Oolong is gone, but spinning slash is going to send Tidal way out there. Oh, how do you get back at this point? Rising tackle, just barely catching. Just
Very
barely
nice.
catching, just barely making it back to the ledge, only to die on the get up. Victory was within reach. Within reach. I mean, you were above 150%, but max rage me Swordfighter, F smash. That's gonna take a stock. That's gonna kill you.
Very nice. That could have been anyone's game right now, and I'm especially surprised that they didn't really get anything they wanted exactly, like the main ways that they want to kill. They didn't really fish for that and get it. So all these kills were just weird, unorthodox ways of really hard reads. It's really hard to tell who got it. It's just the first person who's gonna get it first read.
Right, exactly. When it comes down to those situations, those last hit situations like that, you really are at the mercy of, like, you gotta play super safe and just look for that one neutral win, even if it's not just the kill. You just need that, to be able to play from that place of advantage for a little bit. If only to, like, let yourself be not in that position of fear for a little bit, let your opponent stay there, start having that psychological advantage. But wow, we're already off to some kind of start here on game 2.
His advantage frame traps them 70% already. Just one interaction already.
Yeah, that is
danger of dying just yet. Like maybe Red Oolong, but right now it'd be like all out that side would have to do, or like down tilt side.
Right. Yeah, it could go either direction here. The spinning slash though actually just unprompted. Just, hey, you're on top of me, not hitting my shield, just near my shield. I'm gonna rail it out there and see what happens. That could have been a bad situation for Oolong, but instead working out for the stop.
Oh, there's an up air, reads the air dodge, goes for the down, put an increased advantage again. 75% for how good he's looking for Tidal right now. It's very hard.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, at least the stock's even up there, catching these standing dodge with the jabs to power jumps, and now trying to move in and apply pressure here in the second stock as well. Tidal is staying up close though and really playing the stocks, trying not to let Oolong slip out of his clutches and not get tripped up by stocks at the same time. Look at that, the power wave too, just to chase Oolong out and force that shield, just so that Oolong couldn't get away with positive frames to start to set up a reversal. The counter though is going to be that reversal. Now Oolong's got a chance to move in, but no.
Yeah, and it even allows. Ooh, I didn't know that. Little funny interaction there. The power wave does go through the tornado, so you can't really. You're gonna have to rely on Chakram a little more. But the weak Chakram for the down smash. Oh, very nice.
Yeah, you cannot neutral get up into that weak Chakram. It hovers there, sets up a persistent hitbox, and then you just get comboed right into the up smash. You gotta wait it out, or you gotta pick another option.
Okay, very nice delay there. But what is down there?
Ooh. Yeah, dragged off the ledge there. It's so mean. Oolong's playing the ledge trap really well now, and he's just even shutting down the crack shoot.
No gets the air dodge read off of the tornado and down throw up B. Only true if you DI in. So always, please, always DI out when you get grabbed by Swordfighter.
But Smooch, I am Terry, and I don't want to be DIing out off stage because I could die for my recovery getting gimped because I don't have any recovery. And that's just the life you live when you play Terry. You got to pick one bad option or the other, and sometimes you pick the wrong bad option, you die for it. That's just life off stage as Terry.